Hello everyone. I'm very tired. I cannot sleep. I am currently recording this at 4 a.m., so, you know, that's fun. I wanted to discuss 9-star Ajarakan a little bit today. I just did the event quest for him recently, and I found the fight really enjoyable. The first thing I want to point out is the two forms he's constantly switching between: his normal state and the state where he heats up and starts adding explosions after all his attacks. I think this is really cool. It reminds me a lot of how Sunbreak monsters were designed, where they'd all have an amp state and you'd have to deal damage to knock them out of it. It works pretty similarly with Ajarakan. During his normal state, I can kind of relax a little bit, be a bit more risky with my attacks. Meanwhile, in his amp state, I have to be a little bit more careful while still making sure to deal enough damage to knock him out of it. Otherwise, he'll do his big spinny go uppy explodey move. You know the one, I'll show it on screen. This is one of those 9-star monsters that has pretty clear openings after certain attacks. I play Charge Blade, so I always appreciate some nice openings. It's still pretty interesting though, because he uses a lot of quick claw attacks and wide-reaching slide attacks, and occasionally switches it up with slow, hard-hitting attacks. So it kind of creates this dynamic fight where you're getting a couple of quick attacks whenever he's not really committing to anything. And if you manage to read those big attacks that he's doing, then that gives you a pretty big opportunity to counterattack. I'm still not particularly happy that he's locked to an event quest, but I mean, only the Monster to Death team knows the reasoning for that at this point. I also noticed that these 9-star event quests don't really give as many talismans as the Apex 9-stars, which makes sense since they're a fair bit easier and the hunts don't really last as long. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of 9-star Jargon in the comments. I just wanted to incoherently ramble for a little bit before trying to go to bed again. So, you know, that's fun. That's all for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed my content, and have a good one.